is Sabrina. Today I'm here with my April TBR. Yes, this was a hard one to put together because it was just a lot of books I'm excited to read. But for now it's down to 4, and then the TBR challenge. If you don't know, for my TBRs I have, for this entire year, every single month I've set myself 5 challenges, and I pick a book for each challenge, and one of the challenges is to pick a book out of my TBR jar, so that's why I only set 4 books out of my TBR jar. Let's get into this. The first challenge of the month is to read a book out of my comfort zone, and for that I've picked The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. This is very different than the previous books out of my comfort zone, and I do know this is a adult fantasy, which I've been dipping my toe in more. So from that side you could say that maybe this is not really out of my comfort zone, but how this is out of my comfort zone is that I've tried to read this once and just couldn't understand it at all. I had such a hard time following it. Needless to say, at the time I was in my fantasy slump, which last year somewhere I just had a period of time where I just had a hard time with fantasy, and it's very hardcore fantasy, so maybe that's why. But since then it's always been scaring me off, even though I've been out of that slump for months now. I don't know, I've been scared of this book. Then the next challenge is to read a sequel, and for that I have an easy read, and that's The Iron Queen by Julia Gagawa. This is a wind-up of the 3rd and 4th book in the Iron Queen series. I'm only gonna promise myself to read the 3rd one this month. I read the 2nd book in the series last month, I believe, for the no, not for the same challenge. That's a lie. I immediately bought the rest of the series because I really wanted to continue. The Iron Face series follows Megan, who around her 16th birthday, a lot of strange things are happening around her, but they're all very small, so she doesn't really take notice of it. Until one day her brother little brother just starts acting very, very strange and makes her question things. And then on her 16th birthday, the little brother actually attacks her mother. And that's just very strange. And because it's her birthday, best friend comes over, and her best friend immediately says that's not your brother, he's been exchanged for a changeling. And that brings Megan into a lot of confusion, because it turns out that Megan is actually the illegitimate daughter of a Fae king, and her best friend is a servant under that king that was actually sent out into the human world to protect our main character. And now our main character, together with her best friend, are going into the fairy realm to find her real brother. Another book I'm really excited for, and I'm so sad I'm gonna get to this in March, because this is probably one of my most anticipated releases, but I'm also kind of scared of it, and that's for the Read a New Book challenge, and that's Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare, which is the 1st book in the Last Hours trilogy. And this follows the children of the Infernal Devices characters. So you can read this without having read the Mortal Instruments or the Dark Artifices, but I have heard that the Infernal Devices is highly recommended before I get into this. The reason why I'm kind of hesitant about this book is that I wasn't the biggest fan of the Infernal Devices, which I know is a very unpopular opinion, but I didn't really like the Infernal Devices. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about a book set in the same time period, but these characters have shown up in novella collections before, and I've loved them, so I'm kind of just hoping to love this book. And then for my last challenge that I already have a book picked out for, that's to read a TBR vet, so a book that's been on my TBR for over a year, and this is one of the older books on my TBR, and I've been meaning to read for since the day I owned it. I've been meaning to read it so badly, but I just haven't got around to it, and I don't know why. And by now the entire series is out, so yeah. Let's Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This doesn't really look that big, but it has those still pages, which I hate. So it is a pretty big book. Maybe that's why everybody hates. But Marissa Meyer wrote The Lunar Chronicles, which I love. She also wrote Heartless, which I loved. She also wrote a spin-off duology of graphic novels to The Lunar Chronicles, which I also loved. Basically, I love everything that Marissa Meyer has written. However, I haven't picked this up yet, which I don't know why. I know this is superhero-esque, which I'm actually really excited to read. Sorry for the glare, but just a very shiny cover. My last challenge is to pick a book from my TBR jar, which still is this Funko Mystery Mini Harry Potter box. Pick a book out of here. Now, just like last month, I do own sequels to books I haven't read yet, so if I pick out a sequel to a book I haven't read yet, I'm just gonna read the first in the series or wherever I am in the series. Just heads up. because that's the thing that happened last month. I have one right here. Oh, hello. What does it say? Last Sacrifice, I shall meet. We're continuing on with the Vampire Diaries. I think Last Sacrifice is the last book in the series, and I read the first one in March. And honestly, I was debating on putting the second book on for the sequel category. Now it seems like it doesn't matter because I have to read it anyway. Because this is the last book in the series, which I've only read the first book for, I'm moving on to the second book, which is Frostbite. This is just like happened last month. Last month I was very ambitious and mainly only got books from like the big books pile. And now I only have one book that isn't. I don't remember what I did last month. I don't remember. I filled out the third book in Vampire Diaries series. Vampire Academy. I'm watching the Vampire Diaries. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I'm sorry if I did that before as well. But seriously, in between filming, I am watching the Vampire Diaries. So, a little bit all over the place. What was I saying? So this is exactly what happened last month. This is a shorter book, which the first two books are the only one in the short pile because after that it does get bigger. I really enjoyed Vampire Diaries. Vampire Academy. I did it again. Oh my god, I really enjoyed the Vampire Academy. So I'm really excited to continue. The Vampire Academy series is about, basically in this world there's like three types of vampires. You have mortal vampires, which are also kind of like royalty, but basically the only thing they have in common with vampires is that they drink blood. And they also have like magical power. And then you have a like vampire human hybrid, and then you have like your typical vampires who are immortal and drink blood, can handle light and like stuff like that. And we follow our main character who is like a hybrid between human and a vampire, and those kind of vampires are guardians to the royals. And our main character, her best friend is one of the royals, and she's always just like been very protective of that character. And in the beginning of the first book, they have run away from their school, which is the academy that Vampire Academy is named after, but it isn't called Vampire Academy, but still. They have run away 2 years before the start of the book. They've run away from their school because they thought there were too many dangers there, and they've been trying to survive in the human world. And at the start of the book, they basically get found by the school and sent back. And the school, surprise surprise, is actually more dangerous than the real world. That's all I have for this video. If you read any of these books, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of them, so I know which books to prioritize. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Here I am again, the same old situation. Why does the God thing have to be so complicated?